What's up, nation? How we doing? Happy Monday. Happy snowing day for most of y'all across the country since y'all aren't prepared like New Jersey. Uh, we got enough salt to feed the world apparently, but we are here. So if you are snowed in, hopefully you enjoy your day. Hopefully you get to enjoy your day off from work. Hopefully you don't have to work from home. But we are live with our first break of the day. This will be my only one as I have to go to my other job too. But break 4706. And in this one, we have a case of carbons. We have 1 Dub Onyx and 5 optic blasters. So before we get started, we got 3 Onyx here. 1, 2. Don't know why that's there. 1, 2, and 3. We need one number. 1, 2, or 3 for our Dub Onyx. We'll be running this exact break back at 12:15. So again, same exact break at 12:15. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Devin. How you guys doing today? Other than being snowed in, hopefully you guys are still able to enjoy your day. So one number for the Dub Onyx, 1 through 3, and Will says number 3. Thank you. So 1, 2, and that is 3. That is 4-hour break. These will be the ones that we pick from on the next break. So stay tuned. That'll be ran again at 12:15. And then I don't know what CK's got in order for you guys throughout the day, but I'm sure he's got some fun for y'all, so stay tuned. All right, let's see if we can start off the day with someone hitting it downtown. You know that these optic blasters have been very tough to hit them, but maybe today is the day. In Florida, 65 right now. I am highly jealous of you. 65 sounds very nice. I will not lie. I will not lie at all. Alright, first blaster is empty. Second blaster is empty. It's significantly warmer today than it was the last couple of days. It's like in the 20s today in New Jersey. But over the last couple of days, it's been like feeling like 0. Maybe 2 here. Yeah, I understand 32 in the morning in Florida. It's not really a bad thing because you know it's going to get into the 60s. You have these days throughout the quote-unquote wintertime, and then during the summertime / springtime, you'll have sunny and then torrential downpour. All right, we have 2 thickies. Wait, no, I lied. We have 1 thickie. I don't know why I felt 2 thickies. We have 1 thickie. So we will rip this, and then we'll start off with that. Seven of y'all in here. Appreciate you all. Hopefully you all aren't snowed in, and hopefully you're not working from home. But we'll be here for the day, obviously, for your viewing pleasure. So feel free to join us throughout the day. I will be out pretty much after this. But next break is the same exact break we were running right now. And it will be at 12:15. All right, here we go. All right, Harold Fannin Jr., our patch. Kyle Williams going to the Super Bowl. Going to the New England Patriots. That one is Christopher Kim. That'll be sleeve and top loader when it comes to you. Tez Johnson off of the hollow. Whoop. Ruined the hollow. Taj. And we got Jackson Dart on the hollow. There we go, G-Men. That is going to Jack Bledsoe. Nice hit. We got Tet McMillan, hidden potential of Travis Hunter, Will Howard, Caden Prather, Mike Green, 3 rookies. Carson on the purple, Uther Burden, DJ Giggins on the purple, and that is it for the first one. All right, second one. Andrew Mubuka, Jack Besh to the Raiders, Ty Felton, Quinshon Junkins to the Brownies. Matty Wills. Jimmy Horn. Jackson Dart on the patch. There we go, Giants. Jack again. We take anything Dart we can get. Zach Ertz on the hollow. Tyler Shuck. We got Jalen Warren on the hollow. Robbie Utz. Diamond Hands Jay Jettas. We got Matthew Golden, Jordan James, and base. All right, so it was a Jackson Dart break so far, guys. Not a bad thing for the Giants. Not a bad thing for the Giants at all. get these guys sleeved, and we'll get into the rest of the blasters. Actually, you know what? We'll do a carbon next. We'll do one carbon. Alright, let's get a carbon out of the way. We just getting started, Joshua. Just getting started. We got plenty more opportunity. All we need is one nice Cam Ward, and then you are good. Alright, first carbon, good luck. Exquisite collection for the Packers. Clay Matthews out of 99 on the rookie signature. It's not something you see every day. That is a nice one. Packers, Matty Wills. Out of exquisite. Alright, we'll do one more carbon. Why not? All time. This is to 49. Eli Manning on the auto. Giants, have yourself a break. To 49. That's going to Jack Bledsoe. There we go. The GOAT killer right there. That is the GOAT killer right there. Mr. Eli Manning. All right. We're going to a blaster now. That was just a little appetizer right there. I haven't even seen Jack Bledsoe in here, so I don't even know if he knows what's going on. But Giants are winning right now. Oh, there he is. Nice hit. Definitely a nice hit. All right, we got a base Cam Ward for Joshua. So, starting off. All right, we got Cam Ward, Harold Fannin Jr., Alik Aminor, Marquise Brown, Nick Aminori, Jordan Addison, Isaac Tasala, Jackson Dart on the light it up. Keep going, Giants. Travis Hunter, Shamar Stewart, Cam Miller, Michael, Ashton Genty, Raiders, let's go. That is Devon Denny. There we go, Devon. All right. Two more blasters. Two more blasters. All right, let's get these two blasters out of the way right now. Alright, best of luck. Patched up on this side, on the first year fresh. Nope, we got a little reverse. Alright, patched up on this one. They're doing a reverse on all the packs. Not those ones. Okay. Drop the Sharpie. Drop the Sharpie. Alright. We got Blue Glitties. Alright, good luck. Jalen Milroe. Taj Brooks. Genty. Kenneth Grant. Jordan James. Rated rookie. Ravens on the blue glitter. Who's got the Ravens? Will Rogers. How about a Malachi Starks on the blue glitter? There we go, Ravens. Khalil Mullins. First year fresh, Travis Hunter, Jaguars. Jack Bledsoe, have yourself a break. We got Trevor Etienne. Jordan James, Garrett Wilson on the play action. Nick Scorton, Jimmy Horn on the hollow. Finishing off with some base. Let's get these out of the way, and then we will sleeve and top load. Mason Taylor, Alik Amanor. Let's see Cam. Let's see Cam. Kenneth Grant. Nick Amanori. He is going to the Super Bowl. We will sleeve and top load for the Sea Chickens. Will Rogers. Derek Harmon. Amarion Hampton on the first year fresh. There we go. We're getting some nice patches this morning. Travis Bond. There we go. Malik Neighbors on the hollow. Damian Martinez. Golden Tate. Kyle McCord. We got C.J. Stroud. Jaden Higgins. Another Genty. ×2. That'll get sleeved when it comes to you. And that is our blasters. All right. We still got opportunity in the Onyx and the Carbon. So even if you didn't hit in the blasters, there is always opportunity in these. So, all right, here we go. All right, Malachi Starks on the stand. Joshua, it only takes one Carbon or one Onyx to change the fortunes of others. Only takes one. Alright, let's get these guys in their respective homes. All you want is one. We will do our best. We will do our best. All right. Nick Amanori's blinding the hell out of everybody. All right. Carbone. All right. 14 out of 20. Master Collection. Ooh, that is sick. Emmitt Smith on the Master Collection all-time greats out of Upper Deck. That's disgusting. Let's go into the Dallas Cowboys. Who's got him? Matty Wills. There we go. Sick one. Sick one. All right. Mosaic, rookie, Jaguars, Travis Hunter on the auto. There we go. Jack Bledsoe. Jeez. Jack is on one right now. Jack is definitely on one. Was that one numbered? Out of 199. All right. Looks like a Saints hit out of Phoenix. How about a Tyler Shuck RPA to the New Orleans Saints? Matty Wills. There we go. We didn't even have to rip open Phoenix, and we got one. All right. Let's make some room for these guys. All right. We got 3 more. Sorry, I gotta make room. Make this a little bit more presentable for y'all. All right. Carbon. We got a slab. Got a PSA 10 on this one, card 209. This is out of 2020 Panini Mosaic. Jay Jett is on the reactive green for the Minnesota Vikings. Jack Bledsoe, jeez. Jack Bledsoe. I don't know what you ate this morning. I'm trying. Jack is just literally eating them all up right now. I'm trying. We need a Lion. We need a Titan. Alright, let's see. Another slab. Got a PSA 10, 3-2-1 on the card. 24 Panini Prism. Cooper DeJean on the silver Prism. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Matty Wills. There we go. Alright, last carbon. Slabbed up as well. Got another PSA 10 card 360 out of 2021 Panini Prism. Nico Collins on the silver Prism. Texans. Adrian Fernandez. There we go. All right. We got 1 card left in the break, guys. I know that everyone's not going to hit, so I do apologize. Appreciate you all getting in here either way. We'll be running this back at 12:15. I know, Joshua. It happens, unfortunately. It's the worst part about doing these type of breaks, but it is the cheapest and gives you a lot of opportunity to hit. All right. Onyx. PSA 8, card number 1. Out of 1997 Flair Showcase. Going to the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan on the row 1 PSA 8. And that is Christopher Kim. And that is our Break Nation. Again, sorry for those who didn't hit. Do appreciate you guys getting in either way. Going to take my picture real quick. And then we will get you guys ready for the next one. Same exact break. Getting around back in just a few minutes. So let's take this picture. All right. For the most part, yes. They're the cheapest ones. There may be something that's possibly a little cheaper, but not throughout the rest of the day. It really all depends on what we have in stock. But usually $66 breaks are our cheapest ones. What's up, man? All right, we got Malachi Starks on the blue glitter. Quinshon Junkins on the purple shock. Jackson Dart on the hollow. Nick Eminori purple shock. Genty purple shock. Travis Hunter first year fresh. Amaron Hampton first year fresh. Jackson Dart on the rookie phenom patch. And then for the dubs, we got Tyler Shuck on the Phoenix RPA. That one is out of 249. Clay Matthews on the Exquisite Collection out of 99. That is rookie. Travis Hunter on the rookie Mosaic Red out of 199. Out of 20, Emmitt Smith from the Master Collection of Upper Deck. That is 2015. Eli Manning on the all-time Gridiron Kings. That is out of 49. We have Jay Jettas on the Reactive Green PSA 10 rookie. Nico Collins on the Silver Prism PSA 10 rookie. Cooper DeJean on the Silver Prism PSA 10 rookie. And our Onyx was the Michael Jordan Row 1 1997 Flair Showcase PSA 8. Appreciate you all again, Nation. I am out. Next one is dropping at 12:15. Sam